Hi, I'm going to make a brief video here to describe what's going to happen this week. I'm sorry for this being published a day late, but better late than never. So we going to cover three chapters this week, which seems like a lot. The good news is it's all basically centered around the same topic, and this week we're going to talk about marketing and the function of marketing. So the opening chapter part to the section is chapter 11, which is a real nice chapter. It kind of goes over all the specifics of marketing, what it is, um, how you can view it in terms of an organization. Um, and then we're going to talk specifically about, in the classic way to teach this is talk about the four P's of marketing. So make it sort of a note-taking objective to really define what those four P's are. But we're going to go into those into some detail in the other two chapters. So the four P's, since you're sitting on the edge of your chair saying, what are the four P's? Well, the four P's are product, price, place, and promotion. Okay, and I'll let you read about those, but they are all very interrelated, and they're all part of when you consider what a comprehensive marketing plan should be, are part of that. Okay, so chapter 11 is sort of the overview, sort of chapter to it, and then we go a little bit more depth about developing and pricing products, and then distributing and promoting projects in chapters 12 and 13. Okay. So we have an assignment this week, and it's you're going to do a marketing plan for you, uh, and help you gain employment in the future. So it's a good exercise. Most students I talk to really enjoy it. It's helpful to them. So yeah, you need any help with that, certainly let me know. I put out a video out there, but it's listed under module 12. Um, so you want to get that to me by Thursday. Okay. On Wednesday, the discussion post is actually going to be sharing with your classmates what your plan is for you, your marketing plan. So you want to have started working on it before the discussion, before Wednesday for the discussion post, so you can give a kind of a summary of what you hope to do. Um, how you kind of see the four pieces they apply to you. And this week, what I really suggest you do on your comments, please comment to as many of your classmates as you can, give some meaningful feedback to, because this is really what networking is all about. So I think this is a great activity for you to kind of share where you're going, how you see yourself, from the standpoint of how you're going to market yourself. And then look for feedback from people and make it constructive comments to your classmates by Friday of this week. So you can do more than one. In fact, I really encourage you to do more than one. Okay. So if we look under the website, excuse me, let me open it up. Our D12. These are in chat modules 12, 13, and 14. In module 12, you'll find the assignment. It's just a Word document. Again, the video explaining what it's about, how to do it. If you care to watch that, I think it's a pretty self-explanatory assignment, but if you want a little more insight, you can certainly look at the video. Um, and then I made a point of putting some material out here because one of the things that strikes me about marketing and the way it's taught, even in marketing classes, is sort of almost a historical or rear view look at things. And I think that does a disservice because marketing is going through some serious dynamic changes right now, which really translates to great opportunities for you guys as you think about your future careers. But data is going a big way to define what marketing is becoming, and it's clearly on that path. And the more you can learn about that, the better. So I actually put out an interesting uh, video about big data is a term that's used. I put a few out there if you're interested in looking at them. These are optional; you don't have to read them. I mean, sorry, view them, but you might find them really interesting. And then also kind of a redefinition of the four P's of marketing in the world of artificial intelligence, how that's being affected as well, actually done by a local international agency and very sharp people that work there. I have strong affiliation with those people, so I, I really suggest that's a very nice video to watch. It's a little dated. It's actually a couple of years old, but it's still very, very pertinent. So I would definitely look at that one as well. Okay, so that's chapter 11, and then in um, the other two chapters. go more heavily and deeply into uh, products, product management, and pricing. Um, these are both optional to do, but product management is a very important part of uh, marketing in manufacturing firms. So people that make actual products have product managers. So definitely take a look at those. Again, it's another field that's going through massive changes. And then distributing and promoting products, well, they're that is clearly going through some incredibly dynamic changes at this point. I mean, Amazon's redefining what we expect. I mean, the retail experience has been directly affected by Amazon. You know, it used to be you'd order things and they'd say it takes 2 to 4 weeks to get it delivered to you. Now we're talking about 2 to 4 hours sometimes. So it's changing it. It's changing how people get products. So the place part of of marketing is changing dramatically, and it's creates huge opportunities for you guys if you think about how you might fit into that. Okay, so this week's all about marketing. I'm really looking forward to your discussion posts. I'm looking forward to reading your marketing plans for me. I'm going to give you some feedback on them from the perspective of a hiring manager. I've hired hundreds of people at all levels of management and within organizations. So I'm real experienced at it. I'm not saying I'm the best at it, but I'm very experienced at it, and something you have to get good at as part of most any executive function. So anyway, I will give you feedback from that perspective, and I'll be happy to do that and share that with you. Okay. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, good luck, and uh, look forward to seeing what you turn in. Thanks.